First top headlines. Imphal West Police Commandos in alert at New Kaithilmanbi areas. Assam Rifles recovers arms and ammunition for Jeraro in Mizoram. Manipur State Cooperative Bank Kangpopi looted. And the curfew relaxed for Imphal in the west till 6 p.m, Bishnupur district till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Imphal West Police Commandos in full alert at New Kaithilmanbi in Imphal West District. The area is inhabited by both Kuki and Meiteis. According to reliable source, that some suspected Kuki militants might be camped there and attack the Meitei village. A team of ELITETV News went there last night and see the situation. The commandos are full alert and no one slept till late night. Here is a report from our video journalists Langamba and Hantoiba.
Hujena leisure mafamasi Imphal West ki manungchana leiba New Kaithilmanbi dani masida isida akhoi Imphal West ki commando asida duty da duna akhoi praja singi oiba praja singna mipaina duna adudedi khoisauna raba kayabu akhoi nakalani go irang asida soiba ngamba yaugidra haiduna Imphal West ki commando kayana sida isida section thorang lokhalaga mayambu ngak senduna leri adu masigi leiriba famasida akhoi aigi tungda leijariba jaga asi akhoi meter yankhai natraga cham sibogi manungda leiriba akhoi Kuki Kulamani, Masidaji Hujipauda Irang Sibu, I did Tolakadra, Natragan Tolagazu, Nemtanaba, Natragana, Praja Singi Mipainaba, Kan Asibu, Nemtanaba Honanaba, Hydon Falosi Commando, Kayamna Hujipauda. Jason Trong Lakotana, Mafonsida lady. Cameraman Hanto Bagaluna, Paudum Jariba, Apum Langamba, Elite News, New Kaithilmanbi.
In a joint operation, Assam Rifles and State Police recovered a huge case of ammunition and arrested 4 persons in Champai districts. Of the 4 persons held, 2 are from Myanmar. Reportedly, it was known that the consignment was being handed to Jomi Revolutionary Army, Jedare, and from there on the way to Manipur. There are suspected links revealing the utilizations of such warlike stores in the ongoing ethnic clashes in Manipur. As per sources, Assam Rifles under the aegis of Inspector General Assam Rifle is recovered warlike stores, ammonium 2 boxes, 12 pieces each, gelatin 4 boxes, 200 pieces each, safety fugue 6 bundles, detonator 636, 12 bore cartridge, 28 rounds, cash rupees 75,000, one Maruti Wagoner bearing registration number MZ01 SJ0799 and 2 Canbo bikes in general area, all Vaikotlang Trek Junction, Champai, and apprehended 4 individuals on July 11th. Unknown miscreants looted the Kangpopi branch of the Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited situated at IT Road, Ward number 17, Kangpopi, causing loss of computers, loss to the branch 6 numbers of computer sets, 1 Canon printer, 1 CCTV camera, hard drive. The cash vault was broken but no cash was looted. And all the cash from the cash vault as well as from the ATM has been already taken out in middle week out of May 2023. Vidyarini Ayakpam, CS MD of the bank, said note provided to all media houses on yesterday. The matter of theft or loot was brought to the notice of the management of the bank by the officials of Kangpopi branch on Tuesday, July 11th, immediately after they came to know of the same when they opened the branch at around 11:30 a.m. for providing services to the customers of the Kangpopi branch. The manager continued. In a stern warning, Manipur Police has urged people to stop misusing its black commando uniform after reports suggested armed rioters were wearing the outfit to create mistrust, officials said. They said information has been circulated throughout all formations to ensure that the Manipur Police commando uniform, black in color, is not misused, and they have been instructed to intensify the vigil. This comes after videos were found during the rounds in which some of the armed assailants were seen wearing the black uniform, which seemed to have been stolen during the uprising witnessed in the state from May 3rd onwards. The police have been asked even to check any vehicle carrying security personnel, especially the Indian Reserve Battalion and Manipur Police, and their identity cards, the official said. In an unfortunate incident, a road mishap was occurred last night at Kurai, Imphal Ukhrul Road. The incident took place around 9 a.m. A Hyundai Santro car was collided with an Activa. The injured person were rushed to nearby hospital. Raising awareness about the present crisis in Manipur, two separate peace demonstrations in San Francisco, California and Austin, Texas have called for immediate actions to end violence and bring peace. Organized by the Association of Métis in the Americas AMA, the peace demonstrations in San Francisco and Austin, June 25th respectively. The demonstrations advocated for immediate actions to end violence, address the crisis, and bring attention to the pressing issues that impede rehabilitations and return to normalcy, said AMA in a statement yesterday. During the demonstrations, Manipuri women dressed in traditional fanek carried placards with the message such as "End the violence," "National security matters," "Protect the integrity of Manipur," "Ho Ima Manipur Nangubilate" for peace were displayed. Many speakers at the rally expressed about their views on the present crisis.
You wake up tomorrow, how would you like your day to go? Killing someone because they are not from your tribe? Or having your loved ones killed because they are not from their tribe? Think about living with the consequences, forever traumatized, and living under the weight of guilt and anxiety. Or you have a choice, waking up in a peaceful home, working towards a bright future for yourself and your family, spending quality time with your family and community, being loving, tolerant, and kind to your neighbors and community. You have a choice. All of us have a choice.
I work in the performance field in Manipur, that at the dance colleges, we have what are called tribal dance days. And so Manipuris will come, the Meitei will come, and the different tribal dance groups will all come to and contribute. And it's just really wonderful to see that there is such a wide diversity of creativity that goes on in Manipur.
Today we rally together, not in anger, but in solidarity. Let's remember the stories. Let them give us strength and hope. What we want is a space of peace, a place of harmony, a place where parents don't have to fear for their children's lives, a place where every person can return home without the threat of their house being burnt down, a place where everyone, regardless of their job, whether they are a rider, an air hostess, a doctor, a police officer, a village volunteer, or a Navy officer, feels safe and secure. Let's create a future where our stories aren't of loss, but of triumph and hope. Let's stay united and march forward to a brighter and safer future. Thank you.
Let's find a way to get past the violence and find a way to bring peace and economic development for all.
Both the communities are affected. There are sufferings from both the communities. Relief came ta lady ba mi sing se chatlaga amutang yengminasi karamba mongda lady ge habase.
It is time for people to come together, to listen and learn from one another, and to collectively work towards building a future marked by harmony, understanding, and respect.
We call upon all the media folks and the fellow citizens of India and the communities of the world to help us convey our message to the top, leadership in India. And we really request everybody to come together as a humanity and stand together and pray for peace in Manipur.
Peace haibase, important haibase, should be the voice, aina haizabadi, should be the voice for everybody. Akogi khandana, akogi emotion, akogi saudu khandana, akogi hojik immediate suffer tawriba sigi crisis sina sigi khanbiraga mayamda aina request tawjagadawdi peace poraknaba somgi side chu both the side kari tawsige table da poraga dialogue poraga kari sana sige world da any crisis, any war haibase negotiation tawraga yaba pot ngaktane negotiation tawraga kari tawba yage haibase mayam pulapna both sides tagi.
They're just doing things that are very hypocritical to a faith that I even have. I'm a Christian. I'm an American white Christian, and these people are acting as if they're representations and then going and hurting people. I know that the faith they allegedly believe, that is Jesus. Love your enemies. Do good to those who hurt you and those who persecute you. I don't understand why the diplomatic way cannot be exercised into voicing your opinion about things that you don't like instead of taking the way of violence. I oppose violence. I feel like the way to peace is the only way. They allegedly worship the God of peace, but I don't think so by their actions. So I just need to get that off my heart and say that because it's very offending to me. It's heartbreaking, all the innocent people that have been hurt that have nothing to do with this. These people that have been hurt, killed, displaced are completely innocent victims, as we all know.
That for them, we seek grounds for peace, clearing of all arms from the hills and the valley, stopping the free flow of arms from across the borders, that we resolve as Métis and all other indigenous tribes, civil society organizations, all political parties, and the government of the people, by the people, and for the people, unite as one for this cause. And I quote that all here and afar highly resolved that these dead shall not have died in vain, that Manipur, the lands of hills and valley, a cradle to a brotherhood of over 35 tribes, cannot be shaken by one group funded by a wealthy man.
The United Naga Council UNC, Paumai Naga Union PNU and Naga Women's Union NWU has come out strongly against Uniform Civil Court UCC bill proposed by the BJP-led government at the centre. In a letter addressed to the chairpersons of Law Commissions of India through the Deputy Commissioner Senapati, the UNC stated that enacting a common civil court or common law for every citizen residing in India, irrespective of religion and caste, would be violations of the Constitution. As the law and order situation has been improving in Imphal East and the West, curfew has been relaxed till 6 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Markets and the shops were open during the curfew relaxation. Public rushed to the shops in order to purchase the day-to-day essentials and edible items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen normal as before on the roads. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Welcome to UNACO College Khongman, a co-educational college affiliated to Manipur University, offering BA, BAc courses, regular classes with continuous evaluation, high-end technology-aided teaching, transportation, hostel and paying guest facilities at nominal cost are available. Session begins on 31st July 2023. Registration and admission is continuing.
years of trusted diagnostic service. Babina Diagnostics.
Admission open. Manipur ki mapanda satrabasu yaraba best quality education ga loinana Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Science pangai. Manipur University da affiliated toba Indian Nursing Council amadi Pharmacy Council of India na recognized tawraba college asida chaliba academic session asigi akagnaba sit masingi admission hozare. Coursing adudi BSc Nursing, Diploma in Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharmacy, BSc Forensic Science, BSc Radiology and Imaging Technology, BSc RIT, BSc Medical Laboratory Technology, BSc MLT, amadi BSc Operation Theatre Technology Operation, BSc OTT, high-river coursing asigi scholarship ki kudong saba su pangbigani, amadi meritorious students singi oiba tongan ba kudong saba mayam amalegani. Akopo morol gitama 9856575163. College address Pangai opposite MPTC da lengbidaktuna ngasimak kudong saba silowiu.
Admission open. R&T Institute and Aviation Academy के लाकतो session 2023-24 के admission Hausare Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized तौरबा amadi 5 year service complete ओइरबा Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani Class 12 pass तौरबा Mahairoi Singna tungi afaba career amadi aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani male and female punna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course singi khudong chaba leijari coursing atudi international air hostess training, airport operation and staff training, ground handling loina na soft skill, career counseling, interview skill, spoken English and Hindi, grooming, guest lecturer session, resume making, mock interview, service classes, first aid, interview preparation, Zumba class, swimming class amadi airport visits. Institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amadi atopa state sing the su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amadi online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 700597047 natraga 81320922225.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Medicity, a leading hospital in Manipur, has received a donations of Rs 20,000 from Ngambam Rajendra Singh, Wangkai Topam Lekai, Imphal, Manipur, and Rs 10,000 from Rakeshwar Nithaujam, MD Chingu Technologies Private Limited, Imphal, Manipur yesterday. The donation comes in response to the ongoing violence in Manipur, which has caused numerous injuries and casualties. Shri Haubijam Rajan Singh, Chairman and Managing Director, Medicity, while receiving the donation, acknowledged the efforts made by the donors and thanked them for their generosity. The donations will play a vital role in the efforts of Medicity to provide free and effective treatment to all those who have been affected by the ongoing violence. Medicity extends its heartfelt gratitude to the donors for their kind and generous donation, which will go a long way in saving lives and helping those in need. The hospital remains committed to providing the best possible treatment to all violence-affected patients and will continue to work towards achieving this goal with the help and support of its well-wishers. The Maitai Nupilo Pune organized a mass prayer dedicated to fostering prevailing peace in Manipur on July 11th. Participants from various corners of the world, including both Manipuris and non-Manipuris, came together for this special event, joining their hearts and mind in a collective 5-minute prayer with a lit candle or lamp. With the European Parliament set to debate the violence in Manipur at the session in the French city at Strasbourg, India on Wednesday, asserted that the issue is an internal matter. 6 parliamentary groups with members drawn from leftist, right, center-right, conservative and Christian groups have submitted motions for urgent debate on the situation in Manipur at the plenary sessions in Strasbourg during July 10 to 13. The motion 6 and European Parliament resolutions on the theme India, the situation in Manipur. The move comes at a time when Prime Minister Narendra Modi will on Thursday begin a 2-day visit to France, during which he will be the guest of honor at the Bastille Day parade. Asked about the matter at a media briefing on Wednesday, Foreign Secretary Vinay Quatra replied on the Manipur questions, "This is a matter totally internal to India." Renowned filmmaker Romy Maitei's Aikoigi Yum has bagged the Best Cinematography Award in the 18th International Film Festival held at Yaroslav City in Russia from 8 June to 11 July. Cinematographer both Ningombam Johnny Maitei and Kangambam Bikram bagged the prestigious award. Prime Minister Narendra Modi left on two-nations tour of France and United Arab Emirates today morning. In the first leg of his tour, the Prime Minister will reach Paris this afternoon on an official visit at the invitations of the President of France, Emmanuel Macron. He will be the guest of honor at the Bastille Day Parade tomorrow, where a Tri-Services Indian Armed Forces contingent would be participating. PM Modi in his departure statement said that he is traveling to France at the invitations of his friend Emmanuel Macron, President of France. The Prime Minister stated that this visit is particularly special as he will join President Macron for the French National Day or Bastille Day celebrations in Paris as the guest of honor. He also added that Indian Tri-Services contingent will be part of the Bastille Day parade, while Indian Air Force aircraft will perform a flypast on the occasion. Akashvani's correspondent reports that the visit will be rich in both substance and form. This year marks the 25th anniversary of India-France strategic partnership. The Prime Minister's visit will provide an opportunity to chart the course of the partnership for the future across diverse sectors such as strategic, culture, scientific, academic and economic cooperations. It is high on both symbolism and substance. There will be a strong focus on trade and economy with the CEO forum comprising big names from Indian and French sides. It is uncommon for foreign leaders to be invited as guests of honor for Bastille Day celebrations. Foreign marching contingent and foreign aircraft participating it is also rare. There is great personal chemistry between Prime Minister Modi and President Macron, and as a special gesture, the French President will host a state banquet at the iconic Louvre Museum on Bastille Day. On the second leg of his visit, the Prime Minister will visit Abu Dhabi on 15 of July. He will hold talks with the UAE President and ruler of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The India-UAE Comprehensive Strategic Partnership has been steadily strengthening, and the Prime Minister's visit will be an opportunity to identify ways to take this forward in various domains such as energy, education, healthcare, food security, fintech, defense and culture. It will also be an opportunity to discuss cooperations on global issues, particularly in the context of UAE's presidency of COP28 of the UNFCCC and India's G20 presidency, in which UAE is a special invitee. The G20 Conference on Crime and Security in the Age of NFTs, AI and Metaverse will start in Gurugram, Haryana today. Union Minister and Corporation Minister Amit Shah will address the inaugural sessions. The conference will conclude tomorrow. The valedictory session will be addressed by Union Electronics and Information Technology Minister Ashwini Vaishnav. According to the Home Ministry, Amit Shah will also flag off the Cyber Volunteer Squad from 7 premier educational institutions of the country. These specially identified volunteers will work to generate cyber awareness in society, identify and report harmful content, and render technical assistance for making society cyber safe. Mr. Saha will also inaugurate an exhibition and release conference medallion. Over 900 distinguished individuals from G20 countries as well as representatives from special invitee countries, international bodies, technology leaders and experts are gathering in Cyber City Gurugram to discuss ways to protect the digital space and interconnected world from evolving cyber threats. This event offers a unique opportunity to form global partnerships for a secure cyberspace as the world witnessed profound challenges of cybercrime in this new era of non-fungible tokens, artificial intelligence, and the metaverse. During the conference, participants will engage in extensive deliberations across 6 technical sessions covering topics like internet governance, artificial intelligence, deep packet inspection security, potential of extended reality, the metaverse and a future of digital ownership, connecting the dots and criminal use of information and communications technology. Union Corporation Minister Amit Shah has said that the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development (NABARD) is ensuring development and prosperity in the rural areas for making rural banking accessible. Addressing the 42nd Foundation's Day of NABARD in New Delhi, Mr. Shah said a country that has more than 65% rural populations cannot be imagined without an institutions like NABARD. The Corporation Minister said for the last 4 decades, NABARD has proved to be the backbone of this country's rural economy, infrastructure, agriculture, and cooperative institutions. He said it has been the backbone for self-help groups for over 1.5 decades. Mr. Shah said today's villagers are becoming self-sufficient and at the same time agriculture, the soul of the rural economy, is making its mark in the whole world. He said NABARD has a huge role in making every person in the village self-reliant, especially the women, through self-help groups and establishing them in society with self-respect. The Corporation Minister said NABARD has successfully increased the work of refinancing and capital formations. He said so far 8 lakh crore rupees have been injected into the rural economy through NABARD for the capital formations. He said to meet the various needs of agriculture, NABARD has refinanced 12 lakh crore rupees in the rural agricultural economy. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit mangani gi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Ako pamorol gidamak nga simaglangsing biraw Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
SS Career Solution na chahi tara hena khunai sida leiriba naharol singbu achumba sinfam ama khangjana bagi khudom chaba du mapung fana pina bagi damak specialized oiraba team kaya semdona angang singbu nauringai dagi khoiga chana ba sinfam gi maramda singna mari makhong taktuna afaba khunai ama oirakna ba hona duna ngasi fawbala Career Solution amagi chap chana guidance thi ba haibasi arriba dinate adubu iburgedi thoina nungsa thiningai oitre SS Career Solution na akaknaba plan amadi expertise singa putsinduna satra khaknatana community level dagi hauraga adom gi paidagi chanaba sinfam adu mai pakna chatnanaba same sagani aikhoigi mamal yamlaba naha singbu tungge chu walambela mada lamjing haurasi SS Career Solution na piriba khudong chaba singasi khopna khanta haurasi
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Now the news in detail. The countdown for Chandrayaan-3, India's third lunar exploration missions, will begin today afternoon. The 26-hour countdown will begin at 1:05 p.m. Indian Space Research Organization's ISRO will launch Chandrayaan-3 by LVM-3 rocket at 2:35 p.m. tomorrow from the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. India will become the fourth country to land its spacecraft on the surface of the moon and demonstrate the country's abilities for safe and soft landing on the lunar surface. Akashvani correspondent report around 16 minutes after the lift-off of LVM-3, the propulsion module is expected to get separated from the rocket and would orbit the Earth for about 5 to 6 times in an elliptical cycle, with 170 km closest and 36,500 km farthest from the Earth moving towards the lunar orbit. It will gain speed as it proceeds towards for a month-long journey towards reaching the orbit of the moon until it goes 100 km from the lunar surface. After reaching the desired positions, the lander module will begin its descent for a soft landing on the south pole region of the moon, and this action is expected to take place either on 23rd or 24th of the next month. The mission is to study Earth from lunar orbit and to measure the near surface and its density changes. The mission is also to carry out measurements of thermal properties of the lunar surface near the polar region and look out for lunar seismic activity around the landing site and delineate the structures of the lunar crust and mantle. Rover, which has a mission life of 1 lunar day, is 14 Earth days, also have another payload to determine the elemental compositions of lunar soil and rocks around the landing site. India's Nishat Kumar has clinched a silver medal in ongoing Para-Athletics World Championship 2023 in Paris. Nishat began this medal in the high jump T47 event. With this win, Nishat has become the second athlete at this event to grab a medal. The top 4 ranked athletes at the 2023 World Para-Athletics Championship in each of the individual medal events qualify for the 2024 Para-Olympic Games, also to be held in Paris. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Imphal West Police Commandos in alert at New Kaithalmambi areas. Assam Rifles recovers arms and ammunition for Gerardo in Mizoram. Manipur State Cooperative Bank Kangpokpi looted. And the curfew relaxed for Imphal East and West till 6 p.m, Bishop District till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.